Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. What time? Look, chat. Ready. I'm ready to get this sword. I'm ready. You're ready. Everybody's ready for this cheeky shiny Honedge. Of course, our boy, the Matthew, finally got. He reclaimed his poi pole. Big day, big day. Hoping some of that luck can be channeled into the Honedge, so I don't have to go over odds for the 4th time in a row. That would be lovely. Would be very nice. But we're back. No time. Oh, Scar. Cue the Petro.
House to dance.
Early Petro there. Right, go on. Thank you for the 25 months of subscriberinoing, Scar, my mate. How you doing? Got Mariah in here, we got Ash, we got Spomped, we got good old Mr. Snake Daddy. That name sounds weird when I read it out loud. What? There's a weird hamster. Ma! There's a weird hamster on my screen! Your grandparents to arrive. Oh, get your grandparents over. Anything special happening, or is there like birthday thingy? Oh, because you're home, right? Your parents are not home, right? Oh, Thanksgiving, of course. Is that today? Is that today of all days? Well, happy Thanksgiving for all those who celebrate. Oh, it's Thursday, so it's alright. It's 2 days. So they're staying over for a couple of days for Thanksgiving. Hammy smells? No. I mean, depends on the way you mean it. A little banger, this little bibbity bop. Got curry chicken soup. Oh, mate, share. I had bread. I had a really long day. I was like, damn, can't wait to get home, get some dinner. Fortunately, it was just bread. Oh, it's alright. I made myself a cheeky sandwich. Staying at your place today, my aunt's place tomorrow, and coming back on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Okay. Spend some quality time with the Gramps. Probably home tomorrow afternoon too. Very excited, especially if you don't get to see him too often. You know what to do while you're watching? Oh, mate. What were you doing before? Of course, we did start the old Soul Link Nuzlocke, Charlie and I, last Saturday. Hello, Just Clara. What's up? How you doing? How you doing today? We did start that Soul Link. We all knew the first one was absolutely doomed. I went extremely well. Didn't get a lot of pictures, but it was. Oh, that's great. At least you had fun, right? That's the most important part. But yeah, we all knew when we saw the starters for the Soul Link that it was not gonna go very well. What was the how was it even? It was something really bad. A Badu and a Pichu. We knew from the start we were not gonna make it. I've just got to study a lot, so I'll just drop a lurk. That's alright. Thank you for lurking, though. Very kind of you. I do have to get my third shiny sword. It is true, it's true. But we're really looking forward to it. We had a lot of fun, Charlie and I. Had a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to next Saturday. This Saturday here. We have some semblance of a team. You play Satisfactory or Helldivers too? Ooh, you know what? I think you play some Helldivers, to be fair. For freedom and democracy. And all that. Bow, 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 bow. Got lots of sweet gifts too. A lot of the gifts from my friends weren't even ideas I gave them. Oh, they got from knowing you. That's the hallmark of a good friend. If they automatically know what to give you, like, without you, like, giving them a list of stuff. You know, if they know you that well, that's a good friend. Have you gone on Saturday then, huh? Wait, were you talking the previous one or the next one? Yeah, so Charlie and I, somehow, our starters were really bad. And the best option we had for starters were, I kid you not, a Pichu paired with a Badoo. That was the best pairing we had. Which is surprising. Oh, and I'm in jail. Perfect. And yeah, we didn't get too far. Funnily, we lost in the Ruins of Elf. Because Charlie got one of his mons, got Sonic Boomed, and we agreed that Sonic Boom also counts for the Dragon Rage claws, right? Because it's the same attack, just half the damage. So like, we hadn't even done Gym 1, and it was Sonic Booming us. We were like, okay, we'll just count that as a not death. Unfortunately, we didn't make it back to the Pokemon Center. Sonic Boom's a Shadow Realm, yeah. But we agreed that, like, Sonic Boom, at least before Gym 1 or 2, like, Sonic Boom is also just a one-hit kill, basically. So we were like, nah, let's just count that on the Dragon Rage claws. That's fair, right? But, yeah. Fortunately, we didn't make it. And then we pondered on, like, do we just keep going? Because technically one of the mons did not die, but we also whited out. And as per the rules, a whiteout means you lost. And then we held a vote, and the chat was like, nah, get some new stars, mate. And then we did, and what were the other starters again? The new starters. It was a Slugma and a Barboach, I think, right? Something like that. I forget. I had a Slugma. Everyone was like, Hammy, you gotta get the Slugma. I don't really want to. But then I ended up getting the Slugma. And as my third encounter, or my second encounter, I got a Burmy. So my team consisted of Slugma and Burmy at one point. You know, that's alright, yeah. Fun fact, do you know what SLUG means in Danish? The word slug. What's that mean in Danish? That is a word. You might laugh when you figure out what it means. Well, SLUG, or slug, in Danish means swallow. So there you go. It means swallow. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of makes you joke even more, you know, because you're kind of saying it. It's just two different languages. Yeah, Exactly, Mariah. That's exactly what you're saying. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're alright. Bacon tomorrow. Very happy, very excited. Do I get to sample the goods? That's my main concern. Swallow is svälja in Norwegian. I was at the dentist earlier. How did that go? It means swallow in German too. It's definitely written. Or schlucken. Schlucken. Or sluen. Slu? Schlucken? Schlucken. Good old German. Das deutsche Sprachen. Slocken. Right. Slocken. Good stuff. Make an apple pie and chocolate chip cookies tomorrow. I expect at least one cookie in my mailbox. Mac and cheese. Ooh. There's a lot of prep work that goes into Thanksgiving. Schlucken. Probably once my teeth was decayed, so might have to go for a root canal. Hopefully they'll be able to fix it before that. Oh. That does not sound too pleasant. I'm dry and moldy by the time it reaches. That's besides the point. I didn't say anything about the condition. I just wanted one. The Final Fantasy X Remastered. Take the drill. Oh. Do you not use do you not flush your teeth? Because that can happen. Even if you brush. If you don't flush, you can floss. Not flush, floss. That can you know, bring some bad stuff. Got yeast rolls for Thanksgiving. Is that your favorite? Ooh. Hold on. Don't even know what that is, but they sound good. So chat, what's the deal? What's the deal? What are we doing after the last Honedge? Dare I let you guys decide? I think I know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna turn on ye old redeem. A long forgotten redeem from the times of old has returned. It's like in German, it's Nachschnecke. Nachschnecke. Naked snail. Ah, Nachschnecke. Nice. I'm scared. What? Why naked snail? I mean, I guess when you think about it, if you take the shell as the house. Or like, you know, the clothing, and then, you know, the slug doesn't have a shell. I guess there's an argument to be made. If it's like wearing the shell. Mariah. Oh no, I'm not gonna read that word out. The word before flosser. Bad word. It's a naughty word. Don't watch very little of what they describe. Same with Danish, to be fair. Same with Danish. Like our what's it called? Our fridge, our refrigerator, is cool escape, which can be directly translated to cooling closet. But the funnest thing is the lawnmower. Kühlschrank. Ah, basically the same thing. Our lawnmower is very affectionately named Grasslåmaskine, which directly translated means grass beating machine. Yeah, beat up the grass. The PIK is the Danish word for dong. Let's just say that. Can you believe you'd write that? Can you believe it? That's like Dutch people, right? When there's a Dutch person around and you say lul, like L-U-L, I think that also means dong. I've been known this a couple of times because sometimes I just write lol like that because I find it funny, and then some Dutch person would be like, "Oh my god, Hammy, you can't believe it." Can you believe you do that, Hammy? Bad on you. Boom, boom. Let's see how the games are going. How are the games going? Oh, my eyes. Oof. Right. Arsenal up 3-0. I would love this sort today. City finally winning a game. In German words I know are Gesundheit and Blitzkrieg. Oh no. Well, I think you spelled it correctly. Can't believe that is one of the two words you know. You know the German word for bless you after a sneeze, and then you know Blitzkrieg? Come on. Yeah, what? Where'd that one come from? I mean, to be fair, if she's ever like read any historical book from around that time period, that word is more than likely to have popped up. Oh, you gotta know the Entschuldigungs and the Bitte. The Dankeschöns of the world. Man, I've been so fucking tired today. It's crazy. Been tired all day. Didn't even want to leave my bed. Wanted to stay in bed all day, just lay down. Couldn't. Had to stand up and do stuff. Can't be bothered to learn a language. You're not interested. Too bad. Welcome to welcome to language classes with Hammy. Please take a seat at the front row. Have you played Subnautica? I have not, but I have seen playthroughs. Non-German war history in Germany is unreal. Got beaten into us for at least 5 years. Ooh. Raise a loom and build a snowman. Right. Hold on. There's the snowman, as ordered. You're leaving? Why are you leaving? What's up? What's wrong? I didn't see him. He's out of here. You're failing this class, yeah. Oh, you're leaving the class, are you? That's why. Trying to run away. Let's leave class. No, class is in session. If you leave now, you will be counted as 0% attendance for the entire class, which will be reflected on your grades. Dropping this class, no, it's mandatory. It's just part of the curriculum. No one of you has dropped Latin. Wait, you're forced to learn Latin? Domine. If you leave now, you will not be invited for the pizza party tomorrow. No, you will not. You will not. There is no such thing. Don't make me send you to the principal. I will. I will get the principal in here and he will yell at you. Latin or French? I thought Latin would be easier. I mean, there's probably a reason why Latin's a dead language. Ham and pineapple. I would never put pineapple on my pizzas. Take that back. Take that back right now. Do not slander me with your incessant speech. Speech is the principal. No. I'm sending you to deal Charlie to deal with you. He's gonna come down here like, what have you done? You don't want to awaken Charlie's anger. That's all I'm gonna say. Seeds on it. I mean, I do like chili, and I think, you know, on a technicality, when you put chili on something, you're putting chili seeds, right? So on a kinda there will be seeds on it. What? Alright, I wouldn't say that too loudly now. Charlie might hear you. He might hear you. He's gonna come down from the heavens and strike you. He's gonna divine smite you. Everything needs to spice. That is true. But I just said that I do like a bit of spice sometimes. Sometimes, not every time. God forbid I become one of those people who just can't tolerate spice. Like my dad and my mother. If they have anything that is hotter, like more spicy than a jalapeno, they will succumb and die. Pathetic. You know what, chat? Should I try and do at some point the one chip challenge or something? Have something really spicy, and then if I fail, or like a punishment, I have to take a bite. Don't know for what, and don't know when. Don't enjoy the feeling of spicy food, that's fine. Only if you bring milk. I could get milk. The trick is not to drink the milk, you just need to have it in your mouth. Well, I did to Matthew, yeah, but I'm built different, chat. I'm just built different. Well, he ended up at 24,000 encounters for Poipole. That's where he ended up. No, but I am glad that he got it. He was that close. That close, by the way. To go over odds for the redemption. Eat cookies and milk as a challenge. Okay, you know, I could do that. I could do that. The one Oreo challenge. He was wickedly close to going over odds. Oh no, I saw the reaction. I went back in stream and saw it. I haven't seen the pictures. See them now. Are they funny? Enjoy that Santa experience. Yeah, you know, I have been dressed up as Santa for 2 years in a row now. Just Matt on the floor. Matt being really ragey. Oh man, I can't believe he went 24,000. That is ridiculous. He got it just under odds on the redemption. Like he was like, what, 60 encounters under odds or something? Yeah, your boy Hammy has been dressing up as Santa Claus for his uncle. His uncle's children the last 2 years. I don't think I'll do it anymore. Mainly because they're at the age where they probably don't believe in Santa Claus anyway, but... yeah. We'll see. If he asks, I might... I'll agree to if he asks, but I don't think he'll ask because they're old enough at this point. Blue! A bit of blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die. We do have a plethora of blue colours. So if you want to choose, you can. I'm just going to go through them. Right, I'm going to name out numbers, and then you just say which number you want. So this is number 1. This is number 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can pick from any of those, because apparently there's like a lot of blues in this, and I don't know why. Number 5, alright, so we stay on this one. Cool, cool. It's meant to under 4,096 for the redemption, but under 6k for the whole hunt. Yeah, 6x, yeah, crazy. It's a bit mad. Rip off the costume, I will, but like, Santa isn't real! Which is a lie, Santa is super real. You just can't be everywhere at the same time. You know, sometimes, even Santa Claus needs a bit of help. That's why he employs all the dads of the universe, and me, for some reason, to come help him. That one time a year. Bum, 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 bum. Where'd I leave that? Oh, he's there. Hello. Can I leave him in a place you can actually see him? If this white thing wasn't there, it'd be much better. I should probably just cut it off, but I don't have a scissors at hand. Bomb Rush Blush Remix. Just checking the game, seeing how they go. Oh, 3-1. Sporting got one back. Right at the start of second half, I think. Yeah. Ignacio. Gonzalo Ignacio. I've got a shiny Lapras yet. You can check shiny decks in the chat, and you can see which Pokemon I do have. I'm fairly certain I've got Lapras. Multiple ones, because there was an event in a Sword&Shield in the raid dens. I believe I've got it besides that as well, but I'm fairly certain. I only need like 3 Pokemon from Kanto. And if I remember correctly, it's Mew, Pinsir, and Farfetch'd. But yeah, if anyone is... Because I've just turned back on a very old redeem, which is claim the next shiny hunt. If you are intending to use it, do make sure to double, triple check with the shiny decks which Pokemon I need or not. Because that is actively updated to the current shinies I do have. And obviously I'm not particularly keen on doing hunts for Pokemon I already have. There can be exceptions, of course. But as a starting point, it'd probably be best to select something I don't have. I could always, you could always make me go for Burmy in like Legends Arceus. That is an option, because I don't have a Burmy. No, a Wormadam, so I do need 2. Scolipede, ooh. Which games are they available on? On the Switch? Baggins? Unfortunately, Scarf got all the Baggins I'd ever need. And Sword&Shield, okay, can do that. Because obviously, if you want them for the stream, I need to be able to stream them, and I can only stream the Switch because I haven't spent $500 on a capture card. They will be the exception, will they now? Maybe on your birthday. Maybe if you remind me on your birthday, I can go for them. Isle of Armor, right. So they're what, overworld encounters? Because like some Pokemon are overworld encounters, and then some Pokemon are like exclamation mark encounters. Grandpa say, oh, go on then. This will be remembered. Yeah, good. I'll hold you to it, because I will forget it. What's up, guys? Swackmaster69 here, and today we're going to be talking about waffles. Are they pog, or are they trash? Now, personally, I quite enjoy my waffles with a bit of strawberry on it. Can't go wrong with a bit of syrup. A cringe. Waffles are cringe? Waffle House more like Cringe House. Oh, World Encounters. Oh no, not another one. Man, I haven't had a good waffle in like ages. You don't make them too often. And obviously we don't have like a waffle establishment. Like the closest thing I get to a waffle is like a Belgian waffle, which is not the same. Oh, my arm alright. I had a bit of a longer day, but no, it is what it is. One of those days where I just wanted to stay in bed all day, but obviously I couldn't. I want waffle plus Nutella plus... Oh, it's heaven. Oh, that is true. I mean, that is more correct than 2 plus 2 equals 4. Again, back into Arc, have you? Oh. Arc is like dinosaur rust, right? It's like rust but dinosaurs. Some rando. Do you not have a no soliciting sign? We do not buy things at the door. Bow, 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 bow. No, you should get one. Get a little no solicitation. Those pesky door-to-door salesmen. You know what? To be fair, who would you rather deal with? A door-to-door salesman, or those annoying pricks who keep calling you on your phone about stupid stuff you're not going to buy anyway? It's like, the door-to-door salesman, at least you have to be at home, near the door. Those annoying telephone sellers, they can reach you at any point. Like at any time of day, they're gonna be like, hello, we're just calling you in regards to some new insurance that we'd like to offer you, and blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. Boop, boop, boop. You call the cops for trespassing, exactly. You can't call the cops on a phone salesman. You work towards bosses from like Minecraft, like Minecraft. There's some world lore. Oh. But it's like a base builder, right? Kind of like Rust, from what I've seen. And then you get dinosaurs, and you have to beat them up, and then after you've beaten them up, you have to feed them berries. They're unconscious body. You have to force feed them some berries, and they'll be like, oh damn, these berries are kind of sick. And then they'll be your friend. Speaking of Minecraft, kind of want to play it again. I feel like I want a Minecraft phase, you know. I feel like I'm ready for a new Minecraft phase. Hey up, Mr. Alex. How you doing, sir? Sir Alex with the birthday not long ago. Can't believe Matt finally got it. Oh, Atalanta about to score to 5-1. Doing well, doing well. Good to hear it. Sick since your birthday. Oh, that's horrible. You know what kind of sick? It's just like a, you got a bug. A little bit of an influenza. How many birthdays? I know, right? Orange just a birthday as well. I wonder if he's seen the present I sent him. I haven't heard from him. I assume not. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, it's Mbog, not COVID. Not COVID. At least it's not COVID. Right, it's just a bunch of... Just get some warm blankies, some hot chocolate, and get some good old rest. That sounds like what you'll be needing. Dodge ever having the flu? Knock on wood. 7-9-13. That's the Danish version of that, by the way. Knock on wood is 7-9-13 in Danish. Because they're like the lucky numbers. So when you say something, you don't want to jinx it, you say 7-9-13 and you knock on the wood. Right, so it's like, oh, I hope this doesn't happen. 7-9-13. Kind of silly, but you know, it is what it is. I'm feeling good today, but not the girlfriends. You got the girlfriend's sick as well. Oh, there might be something going around. Oh, it's COVID twice and stomach bugs, not the stomach bugs. Luckily, I don't get sick. I don't really get sick. I've had COVID like twice, if not more. I might have had COVID like many times. I've just been asymptomatic, so I just can't feel when I have it. And like, other than that, I haven't been sick. And even with the COVID, I wouldn't call it be sick, right? Because I felt completely fine. Well, I guess you just still call it like infected, even though it sounds a bit weird. My immune system is just working overtime, which is the complete opposite of my brother. My brother gets sick, like, comparatively, rather easily. So the joke is that I stole his immune system. That's what I did. I stole his immune system. That's why I never get sick and he gets sick a lot. Got all the antibodies. I got all the antibodies. I have so much antibody. I'm literally negative bodies. I might as well. I might just stop existing. I've got that many antibodies. There's me and your brother. Wait, are you the sick one and your brother's not sick one? No, is it the other way around? Oh, you're the sick one. Oh, no. He took all your antibodies. Can't believe it. What calls Thomas? Sinuses out. No more infection. Smart. Thinking about that long-term solution. If we don't get it today, the shiny, we are going into quad digits, the 4 digits, the thousands. And then we're getting rather close to odds again. Meta plays, absolute meta. Meta defining even. Bom 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 ba-dum. Bom ba-dum. The first time I had COVID, I was coughing about it at the same time. Wait, at the same time of day, coughing fits. It was literally making me gag, and I threw up once. It was fucking awful the first time. Jeez. That is oddly weird, actually. In the same time of day. I mean, I guess there is like a point to be made though, because like when people are sick, it happens a lot. It is like a time of day dependent sickness, right? Where at some points of day you'll feel fine, and then at like the same time of day, like on different days, you'll feel really bad. And it's quite weird. It must have something to do with like the body's rhythm, or when it produces like the most antibodies or whatever. But I'm not entirely certain how it works. I didn't even get tested for it, and I still went to school. But looking back, definitely COVID. Definitely COVID. Yeah, I remember my school. My school became the hotspot breeding grounds for COVID in my city. The breeding grounds. It spread like crazy in middle school. And it all started from one person. And I know exactly who it was, because he was in my class. I believe he was the one that started the epidemic in my school, not in the country. Because not patient zero exactly. Not just a couple days prior. And obviously we already knew that COVID was a thing at this point, right? He had gone to visit his sick grandmother. Right? She had some sickness that made her cough a lot. And him and his family had decided now's a great time to go visit sick Granny Gran. Obviously sick with COVID. And then he got infected, and then they infected some other people in my class. And then because, recess happens, and you pass a lot of people in the hallways, they got infected, and then suddenly there's like 1,000 people in the school. Lots of sick children who bring the fucking sickness home, infect their parents go to work, and then they infect. Like, so like, that guy, he should have never went to visit his grandmother. Fucked everyone up. He's had that Gen 5 Red HP music. He did. Banger music though. Absolute banger tune. Gen 5 doesn't miss with the tunes, man. Honestly. Have you seen the new Pokemon Go thing coming out? The new event. Heavily Gen 5 inspired. Could be a little sneaky. Should have a pack right now. Or have to use the hourglass, even though I'm saving, but you had a lot of them. Oh, you could wait the hour though. Mythical Legends have 3 years in both 1 and 2. But you missed. Oh, it missed. Yeah, the Pokemon in Gen 5, the Pokemon themselves. I feel like if anything, Gen 5 could have done better. I feel like the Pokemon themselves, on a lot of cases, do kind of miss out. The design-wise, there's a lot of like designs from Gen 5. I kind of enjoy. I kind of enjoyed the legendary theme. Are we talking about the legendary, like the Swords of Justice theme, or like the Jin theme, like the standard legendary theme? Also, I kind of enjoy the swords. The swords is good. I'm not entirely certain how the genies go. I don't remember it being like too amazing. I feel like if Gen 6, if we took the Pokemon design from like Gen 6 and mixed it with the rest of Gen 5, I feel like 10 out of 10 game basically. If there's anything Gen 6 did alright, it was Pokemon design. Because like a lot of the Gen 6 designs are actually really good. Just objectively. And then, you know, just if you took those kinds of designs and just put them into Gen 5, I feel like it's a great game. Not saying it wasn't already a great game. Obviously it was. Fairy type designs were okay? Yeah, the fairy type designs were okay. I mean, the Slurpuffs of the world, maybe not. But you know what I mean. Could have been better. Could have been better. Yeah, the Slurpuff and the other one. Kind of don't. Yeah, Slurpuff and the Aromatisse. Yeah, don't really enjoy those. Kind of weird. I feel like on a whole, there's a lot of really good Pokemon designs from Gen 6. Right, 950. I'm gonna go take a little break. Get a little Hammy Jr. encounter. Big Hammy's leaving us just for a little while. I'll be back. I'm not going to get milk or cigarettes, but I'll be back. Although, you know, I wouldn't have hurt with a glass of milk. Not really what I'm craving, though. Let's go to get milk. I'm not. Just going to little Hammy's room. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hammy getting cigarettes? I would never. Smoking's bad for you. Did you know? If there's one thing we can be proud of, is that the younger generation smoke less nowadays, so that's good. But then a lot of them just vape instead, which is still bad. It's not as bad. Still bad. My co-workers vape and shit on the job. It feels out of place. They poop on company time? Can't believe it. Wait, do they get like 5-minute breaks for like vaping? Like a vape break? That makes no sense. Could be worse. The weird thing is the vaping is like so unregulated. We basically don't even know what's in the stuff, right? A lot of the ingredients used in like the vape products are not listed on the packaging, which is weird. Right, chat. I'll be right back. You get a little Hammy Jr. encounter. So, you know, there he is. Hopefully he gets a shiny and be really cool. Where's my Honedge? Oh, that's not a Honedge. Oh, Hammy Jr. It's alright. You're forgiven. Dragon Tamer Tom. Who's Dragon Tamer Tom? Oh, come on. There he is. So, Hammy Jr. once again. What's that? Is that Gibble twerking as well? Mate! This is Paper's hair on fire when you were at school. Hair? What? What? That sounds like someone should end up in jail. Yeah, just casual bit of assault, you know, average Tuesday. I mean, it certainly could be attempted murder. If not, I don't know if attempted murder, that would imply intent to kill. But they could certainly be like a manslaughter case. Working Gibble attack. Oh no, super effective. Yeah, attempted manslaughter or something. I mean, that is a lot worse than what my parents used to do back in school, like their generation. I miss Pedro. Guess you'll have to play it again so I can hear it this time. So, back in elementary school, back in grade school, outside, in the courtyards and the long fields. Oh, let me just translate what that thing is called. Okay, I actually don't know the translation of that plant. Rosehip, apparently it's called. So outside in the courtyards of the school, there's a lot of rosehip plants, right? For those of you who don't know, the rosehip plant, they produce a kind of like a fruit of sorts, right? A plant growth. And if you were to take that bulb and churn it up, like ground the seeds up, or maybe I just like smash it somehow. That functions in a very similar way to itching powder. So the fun thing to do back in the days were to take one of those growths, put it down the back of someone's shirt, and then like smear it out, like smack it out, and then you know the back would be really itchy. I don't know. What do you think would be easier? When someone's pants? Yeah, I can. I'm fairly certain it might have happened. Obviously, I don't know, if this was back in my parents' time. In the 40 years or so. Well, yeah. Wild stuff. Man, where's the sword at, mate? 40 encounters, we're in quad digits. Okay, Arsenal got that 4-1. Penalty from Saka. Definitely having at least one person have to have done that. Honestly, I mean, it sounds too easy not to do, right? Sounds too easy, almost. Almost too easy. This is what... Okay. 60s when leaving will throw stuff at us. Someone I knew got dog and cat food thrown at him, and he got chased by seagulls. Oh, is that like your end of school ritual or something? Like when the 6th graders finish school, they throw shit. Apparently, I mean we have a similar thing. Except our when I say like grade school or like elementary school, our elementary school, because we have a very different school system, so it's like hard to equate the same words to it because it's not the same. But just for reference, let's just say it's grade school. It goes from 0th grade to 9th grade. So that's from like 6 years old to 16. So that's six years old to 16 years old is when you're in grade school in Denmark. And when you finish 9th class, or 9th grade, we have a ritual where all the students in 9th grade who are finishing school will dress up. They'll get a costume, and they'll all dress up for the day. And then they'll all have like different confectionery, like caramels and stuff, which they brought from home. And then they'll go around the school into all the classrooms, and they'll like toss a handful of caramels into the classroom, and everyone from like 9th grade will individually do that. Like everyone would throw caramels in individually. And obviously, you know, you go down to the small classes, the small grades, fucking the children are like wild dogs. They fight for those caramels. But it's really fun. It is really wholesome. I mean, it can be. Some costumes are not PG, but that's besides the point. And then at the end of the day, all the kids from like 9th grade and all the teachers will have a football match out in the courtyard. Fully dressed up and all that. Obviously, when it was my time to go throw caramels around, you already know your boy kept some caramels back to give to his to my younger brother. That younger brother quality benefit, you know. I just passed him the rest of the bag after we were done. Like, here you go, mate. Have some candy. But yeah, that's our tradition from Denmark. Just like a fun day. No one really goes to class that day. If you had a younger sibling, well, wish when you wish upon a star, and all that, you know. Do, 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 do. Man, it's been ages since I saw a Disney show. I swear, every year around Christmas, like the weeks leading up to Christmas, they have like a re-roll of all the old cartoon classics. Might have to start watching that just for the nostalgia. You can watch all the Pinocchios and the Mickey Mouses. Really good, really nice, nice feels. That's just not happening. Ain't no way my parents are having another kid because the kids are all 8 to 10 years apart. I know. Wishful thinking, though. You watched Rudolph. Way past more kids. Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, the age gap would be extreme. Besides, I don't think, like, would she even still be able to get kids, even if she tried? I don't think so, right? Because, like, at a certain age, it's too late. Because aren't you, like, you're born with every X cell that you'll ever have, and from that point on, it can only go downwards. I said she didn't even want another kid after my brother was her first, but she really wanted a girl and took the gamble and had you up. Won the gamble. Let's go gambling! Wait, I won! You don't want any sprogs? Yeah. My bloodline ends with me. I'm not taking another step into the future. Do not pass down those genes. Boom, 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 boom. 5-1, the Arsenal. Arsenal. Oh, Feyenoord about to make it 3-2. Look a bit scary for City here. What is it on aggregate? Is it an aggregate match? No, I don't think so. She said that she was able to get. You got to have the experience of at least one boy, one girl. Though. My mother was not that lucky. She got 3 boys. That is probably my dad's fault. Isn't the gender of the baby entirely dependent on the dad? No, but like biologically, I think it's entirely dependent on the dad which gender the baby ends up being. Because like obviously the mother will have XX chromosomes, so she can only give the X, right? It's only ever possible for the mother to pass on the X chromosome, and therefore the dad either gives the X or the Y. And then, you know, it could just be in the dad's genes that he's more likely to give off the Y chromosome, in which case he'll have a boy. Like, that could very well be that some people have a propensity for like, giving one more than the other. And didn't even see that. Well, been 20 years since the Boxing Day Tsunami. The Boxing Day Tsunami. I haven't even heard of that. Do 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 do. Bit of Hoenn music. There's a ton of sisters and has 2 brothers and ended up with 2 daughters and 1 son. I see. So it carries on. I swear, if City let in another one, it'd be funny. It would be funny. Thailand. Oh. I just thought it'd be like something relevant to England since you're calling it Boxing Day. Ah, because one of his brothers died. Oh. Before he was born. Oh, that's sad. That is a bit... Yeah, that's just really sad. I mean, in that same way, I was supposed to have 3 cousins. Almost there. 7 encounters, and we're at 1,000. All my dad's siblings are half siblings. So, all his siblings' parents, well, they split. Is that on his mother's or his dad's side? Or both. Possible. Yes, in 2004, it's only called that since it happened on the 26th. Right. I just assumed it was like something that happened in England, because I doubt the people from Thailand would be calling it Boxing Day. But, you know, it fits the bill. Except most of them, except one sister who's related through dad. Oh, okay. That's a lot of half siblings, though. A whole lot. Oh, come on. There you go. Man. To be fair though, our Soul Link team is not looking half bad. Second time around. Not looking half bad. Especially not since we ended up getting a Croconaut Tropius pair, which can be really good. It can be really good. Fortunately, Tropius has a bad ability. Would have been amazing to have the other ability, but obviously beggars can't be choosers. There we go, 1,000. Just move that. That centered? Not really. And there. That's right. Bum, bam, bam. I think 3 or 4 siblings have the same parents, being my nana and her first husband. What? Four siblings have the same parents, being your nana and her first husband. Okay. These were all with men that were boyfriends or whatever. That's only those second husband. And already had so many kids, but my grandpa really wanted them to have kids together, so she did it even though I think she was in her 40s. Oh. Okay. Three brothers, one sister. It's a lot of siblings. A lot of siblings. Squad of 5. Bang! Can't believe there's a shiny Honedge between all of these Honedges. At least one is shiny, surely. This husband died. Oh, in a war, because I'm pretty sure he was a veteran. Oh, in the war? Was he like in Afghanistan or something? Or in Vietnam? Poke? Fortunately, no way. City's actually bottling it. City's absolutely bottling it. Feyenoord about to equalise. 3-all. There you go. 3-all. Feyenoord. Manchester City. They were ahead by 3, by the way, and it's now 3-all. Manchester City, mate. What are you doing? Adding to that no-win record. Manchester City, Manchester City. Who's scoring? David Hunko? I don't even know. Where's he from? Slovakia. Right. And bang, City. I can't believe they're bottling another 3 points. Vietnam or the Korean War. Could be the Korean War. Given the time period, it's possible it was World War II, but also I don't think my dad's siblings are that high in age. I mean, if he were to fight in World War II, how long ago? That's like 80 years ago. Like 76 years ago or something. And obviously to fight, he would have to be like at least like around 15 at the time, right? So we're looking at a potential 90. He would have to have been born like 90 years ago. If he fought in World War II. So it's more likely the Korean War or something. Your granddad was born in 39, yeah. Mine was born in 42. During the occupation. Well, because my granddad was born in 28. That was my grandfather and your great-grandmother on your mother's side. Yeah, so probably wasn't around then. Your young grandparents, oh. Well, I mean, what would that be? Yeah, you've had kids around like the age of 30. All of yours are dead now. Ripperino. 84 is not young. Like what? Your grandparents would be like, what, 100 years old? If they're born in 28. Just shy of 100. I'm like, is that 96 years old then? My granddad just has my dad late on life compared to most people, which is why she has the same age as my great grandmother. Possible. It is possible. They're playing Cristo, so getting new. Oh, at least you got to meet them. She's 95 when she died, and both would have been 96 if she was still alive. Well, she died last year then. Oh. Yeah, I still have all but one of my grandparents. My grandfather on my mother's side died from cancer about 12 years ago. Over 12 years. It's somewhere between 12 and 13. I will say, they are getting like visibly old. Some of them. Like sometimes you can definitely tell when someone like starts to be old rather than just like being old, you know? If you know what I mean. There's like a difference between like being old and being old. Yeah, March was the first funeral I went to. It's an eye-opening experience. I thought I would go through it better than I did, but seeing her body in the casket and many photos through her life absolutely broke. Yeah, it is a strangely sad affair. Like, if you go to a funeral, even for like a person you basically don't know, you'll be sad anyway. It's like, damn, I didn't even know the guy. Why am I crying? Like, the last funeral I went to was my dad's uncle, a guy named Peter, and I saw him, if I was lucky, like once a year at our annual family meetup, and I don't talk to the guy, I just saw him. Like, I know the guy, but I barely like met him. I didn't like know him on a personal level. And then he died, and we went to the funeral, and I was like, damn, I'm so sad right now. And I didn't even know why, because, again, I didn't even know the guy. But it's still sad. I guess it's like the empathy thing, right? There's a lot of sad people around you, so you're just bound to be sad yourself. Hope the next year will be a better year for you. Hope it's going to be a better year for everyone. Your nans? Boom, 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 boom. Yep, Manchester City absolutely fucking bottled it. Ends free. Donate their bodies to science. Uh-oh. Have you guys not heard the tales of like the people who donate bodies to science? What they do with the bodies? Yeah, I think this might be like more of a American thing. There were reports, not even reports, documented incidents in America where like people had donated their bodies to science. Turns out that was military science, right? So the military came in. Like, oh, sick, we got some donated bodies for science. Let's test how explosions work on the body. So they took like the fucking body, like, the human carcass, and like took it into some field, fucking strapped it to a chair, and blew it up with like loads of different explosives and dynamite. And then obviously the person whose mother it was, right? They find out, and they're like, "What the fuck? This is not what we expected." You know, reasonably enough, not what they expected. And obviously they might have had a complaint or two. But that, honestly, just reading it is so funny. Like, body donated to science, used for military training doll. As much, but my brother was hugging me the whole time. As far as my dad didn't cry or anything because both his parents are gone now. He said Diamond was like 13. Oh yeah, that's oldie. From heart failure, probably caused by smoking and drinking. That sounds like it. think it was expecting her to go at some point though, because she was in hospice and slowly fading. Right, yeah. That's like when you start realizing that it's probably not too long now. Any day could be the last. The thing is though, I'm fairly certain your dad was really sad. Maybe he just doesn't know how to like express it. Because obviously he's from like one of those generations where, you know, men are just told to suck it up and be a man and then not show feelings, which is really fucked up. So maybe he just doesn't have that outlet. It is entirely possible. There's someone grandpa's truck passed by your house. Wait, just now? Oh, go on then. Where are they going? Off to buy turkey? Same model, a New York license plate up. Just got offended when I did Naga doing a funeral. What the god was this? This is my mom's funeral, but I'm not Haga, so backed off. Damn. Can't even believe it. It's an interesting way to like make things about yourself, though, isn't it? Like, how dare you not hug me at my mother's birthday, a funeral? Hello, Ren. How you doing? You hate hugs. Fair enough. The anti-speedsters. How you doing, Ren? Hope you're right. Man, can't believe City threw away that 3-0 lead. Just working. How's is it a chill day? Is it an intensive day? Or is it a mixed day? What's the outlook? Maybe you knew I didn't like it, but still got pissy at you. I mean, at some point, you should just realize, right? Oh no, not the double ad. Ugh. Not the adpocalypse. I can't believe it. She's back. Hello, Ren. How busy is work today? It's the longest 3 days work week ever. 3 days work week? Oh yeah, Thanksgiving, right? And first day. Imagine you have the day off. You get Friday off as well then. Ooh, nice. Again, when I don't know, or if you stink, yeah. If you intend to hug Mariah, at least take a shower beforehand and wear some deodorant. I mean, you should just wear deodorant and shower anyway. It's like that's just basic hygiene, you know. But it's just with Sunday, which is amazing. Oh, go on then. When I got younger, just quite out to me. He got kicked in his special place. Oh, we probably shouldn't do that. That's just assault. Hopefully you're not late. Well, you're not late to the shiny, that's for certain. Especially because you're in like in Great Britain, and I don't believe there's any self-defense laws. Right? I don't think there's any law that like says you've got the right to self-defense in England or Scotland, for that matter. Which is dumb. Matt finally got it. Matt did finally get it. At long last. He's gonna be back in like 30 seconds, friendly. I don't know. Could it be like maybe your cookies or something? Did he reset it? No, he finally got it for good. Leaving you put in jail. Yep. I mean, isn't it like something about proportional force, right? The mobile app? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It definitely sounds weird though. I have no idea. I don't use the app. It's just a fault. Well, yes, fair enough. I'm just saying it's still assault as per the law. As per the law as written, it would probably be considered assault. Going shopping with the grandparents. Go on then. Is that like Thanksgiving shopping? You're getting the turkeys and that? Oh well indeed. Oopsies. Haha, accidentally beat the guy up. He's dead now, it's fine. No witnesses. Tough shit, definitely. Yeah, stuff for what they're making. Mom and I went shopping earlier for the things we're covering. Oh, might as well accompany them, right? Might as well. Doesn't hurt. Unless you're busy, of course, in which case, you know, time management. Did you see that guy who pulled out an RPG when he was about to be robbed? Where do you just hide an RPG? Like, what is this, GTA? Just pull an entire fucking RPG right out your trousers. Like, whoop. Alright, line up. His house, and he went to get it. He had it like an RPG under his pillow, right? And he was like, "Listen, Mr. Robber, sir, you don't want to rob me, good sir. Please leave." And they're like, "Nah, fool, give me all your money." And he was like, "Alright, coming down." Can't hurt to get some quality time in with the Gramps. Glambo. Still though, how do you get an RPG? It seems semi-illegal. Take the consequences. I know, but maybe not an RPG. Like, if you want to kill a guy, there are a lot more better ways to kill someone without structure damage. You know, the property damage is crazy. You're blowing up like half your house just to kill a guy. That doesn't seem entirely efficient. Like, imagine. Imagine you, like, break into someone's garage or something, and he's just sitting there in, like, a fucking... like a tank. And the moment you break in, he just starts unloading, like, automatic gunfire, fucking shoots the barrel, nails the fucking neighbor's car and blows it up. Like, crazy stuff. Leave any evidence? What, of the person? Because I believe there's a lot more evidence with an explosion. You can, if you shoot the guy, you can just, like, get some fucking alcohol, right, and just wipe that shit off. Bit more problematic to clean up an explosion. He took it outside and the robbers ran off after seeing. Oh, right. But imagine, though. Imagine if he had to shoot it. That's a weird hole you got in your front garden. Oh, that's nothing. If you think the RPG's bad, you should see our back. I got a mortar. He, like, presses a button, and from the ground rises 2 automatic machine guns. Like, 2 turrets just come out the ground. To be fair though, that would be entirely illegal on so many levels if the machine guns were in fact automatic. Like robotic. AI powered. That is not just illegal, I'm fairly certain it breaks the Geneva Convention, where it does specify that automatic, fully independent and automatic weapons are banned as war crimes. Every weapon of murdering must always need at least 1 user. Otherwise, it literally will be the Terminator with the fucking robots just marching in. Say hello to my little friend! My leg! Press this button. Ha, you thought you could rob me, but actually... Self-destruction sequence activated. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entire house just fucking blows up. Every parent of a robber. My little Jimmy was such a thing. He's an angel who could do no wrong. He was always such a nice kid. You can't rob my house if it's not there. Ah, fucking checkmate. Checkmate, Mr. Rubber. Green. Green. All right, there you go. Have you seen Despicable Me 4? No, I haven't seen Despicable Me. House just disappears. Crazy. Oh no, I haven't seen it. I was gonna go watch it in the cinema, but I didn't have like a 3-piece suit, so I couldn't. There's 4? I don't... There might be 5. I don't even know. It is America. We can't say nothing. Yeah. It is America. This is America. Is the green for wicked? Wicked? Wicked. Sick. Monster kill. Headshot. Double kill. Triggered. Well, at least it's that side of the gibble. Whoever cropped that gibble didn't do an amazing job on removing the black edges. They're gone on like some of the frames, but not all of them. Let me see. Say hello to my little friend. Hello, sir. Say hello to my little friend. The soul lock. Lost a gibble? When? I never lost a gibble, I just couldn't catch it. They was mean to me because you said Esper sucks. But why'd you say that? Who knows? There's still time, you know. There's still time for the gibbles. I can't lose something I never had. That does not work. This does not compute. Lost in your books? No. Just think of it like the ghost of Gibble's future. You know, maybe in like a future round, there's like a Gabite just waiting. And obviously, we can have a Gabite even though we have a Vibrava. Alright, we've got Vibrava, but we still have a Gabite for the typings are reversed, right? Giblet? What is that? Gibble's pre-evolution? Your music sucks. But until we meet again, alright, Mr. Aries, see you next time on Dragon Ball Z. All the Gibble's Giblet. Oh, fair enough. You can't even complain about me not getting a Gibble, because I also didn't get Shroomish, and Charlie didn't get a Lucario. So like, I feel like, you know, if we went out of our way to just catch Gibble anyway, which we didn't, we also didn't do that for our literal favorite Pokemon. So no freezies, no freebies here. No. Sucks to be me. I mean, I'm not the one complaining though, am I? Yeah. What a thought. We move on. We have to move on. And despite, I mean, even then, because all of those Pokemon popped up in the one that we failed. We'll never know what's in the future of that one. It's a Gibble. It is a Gibble. You're right. Not the best Pokemon to have in a... I mean, when does Gibble evolve? Isn't it like a late-ish evolution? Like in a Nuzlocke? 24 is alright. Still a bit late. Imagine red-haired Moltres. Imagine. 24 is alright. It's until it evolves, it's still just a Gibble. And then 48. 48 is doable. But it feels like one of those Pokemon you want to catch at a high level. So you don't have to be stuck with the Gibble for that long. Obviously, we've got Vibrava, but at least it starts as a Vibrava, and not a Trapinch. Because that is the thing with, like, pseudo-legendaries, that they take a long time to level up. Isn't the XP curve, like, really slow? I think so. Oh yeah, it's slow experience growth. It takes a lot of XP. Obviously, if we find one later, definitely take it. Back to the Shadow Realm, but why though? But why? I didn't even hurt the Gibble, I just ran from it, I think. All I'm saying is, Gibble as a Pokemon, it's cool. As a Nuzlocke Pokemon, not that strong. I mean, it does get Dragon Rage, but doesn't learn the best moves until 27, and at that point it's already evolved. Not saying it's a bad Pokemon, I'm just saying it's... You probably don't want to be stuck with a Gibble for the early part of Nuzlocke. It's much better if you catch it later on when it's already got levels. You can evolve them pretty quickly. Like if you catch it as a Gabite at about level like 25-30, definitely a lot better, just because the stats are a lot better. Or Badoo. Honestly, yeah, I still take Gibble over Badoo. Gibble absolutely over Badoo. Like, why would I ever want a Badoo? Because realistically, right, let's be honest, Badoo would evolve after Gibble, just because it's a happiness evolution. Like, it would take longer for Badoo to evolve than for Gibble. You probably were walking away. I mean, it didn't evolve by the time it died, and that was like 15-ish, so. After shopping, alright, Mariah. Have a good little shopping trip. Don't want to be there. Every mushroom kangaroo in existence, don't you dare. I literally said nothing bad about Garchomp or Gibble. I just said that it's underpowered if you want to start a Nuzlocke with it. Gibble is not strong. That's just objective fact. Garchomp is strong. Gibble is not. But Badoo was also not strong. What is Gibble's speed? I don't think it's like super high. 42. To be fair, Garchomp's not that fast. Oh, Garchomp's well fast. Oh, you know, it's the Mega Garchomp that for some reason Mega Garchomp is slower than actual Garchomp. It's just weird. Don't know why they did my man Garchomp dirty. Dirty like that. Can he believe it? Yeah, he loses like 10 speed stat, which is crazy. And then gains it in, what, a special attack? Which is fine, I guess, but clearly you don't want to be using special attack on a Garchomp. Tell you about it, yeah. They did Garchomp dirty with the Mega. I think Garchomp, funnily enough, competitively considered, I think normal Garchomp is just better than Mega Garchomp in competitive as well. You don't need the extra attack stat. It's already like really high. And then it loses its ability. And it loses speed. And obviously, all that extra damage is fucking pointless if you can't outspeed the enemy. Right? So, it effectively is just a nerf, almost, to Mega Evolve it. Although, if you can get the attack off, it's going to do a lot of damage. But, more often than not, you will just get outsped. And then killed by, like, an Ice type. He gains a chin. He does gain a chin. He chins it up. Oh, come here. Yeah, poor Garchomp. Garchomp's cool. I used a Garchomp on my Scarlet copy. No, not my Scarlet copy. No, I used it on my Sword copy. Yeah, I used it on my Sword copy. Did use a Garchomp, Garchomp. Trying to remember, did I use a Garchomp in my Indigo Disc? Don't think I did. My main idea for the Indigo Disc was to use new Pokemon, and fun fact, Garchomp was already in the game. Boom, boom. I think I used a Tyranitar and a Flygon or something. A PLA, fair, fair. You're gonna use a Garchomp for Set A as well. Rather certain that Garchomp will be in the game, considering it does have a Mega. And I'm quite convinced that all the Pokemon who do have Megas will be returning. Yeah, it loses 10 base speed, which is dumb. That speed stat going down is actually crippling. Down, 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 down. What, feeling right? I mean, Garchomp, you can't go wrong with a Garchomp. It more than likely is, Ash. It's more than likely is in Set A. Just cause the Megas are back and it has a Mega, so why wouldn't they? The only one I'm not entirely like convinced about is like Rayquaza. Like, will Rayquaza be back? Because it does have a Mega. It's not a primal form. We probably haven't heard. Yeah, it's been like 9 months at this point, and we haven't heard shit. This game got announced in February, and we haven't heard a word since. Which is very unlike them. Steelix are back. Yeah, Steelix gonna be back. Caesar's back as well. Probably. Tyler. Houndoom is gonna be there. The real question is, are we getting new Megas? And if so, who's getting them? Mega or forms? I could see like a Calosian Dragonite. That'd be cool. Oh. Marsh Boom. Uh-oh. Precious Solid and Sebe, then Ground and Cold have to show up because the primal forms clash classes Megas. They're like technically Megas. It's the same mechanic by all means of imagination. It is the same mechanic. It's just titled differently. But then, does that mean Dialga and Palkia should be back because the origin forms are I guess not, because it's like a... The origin forms are like what? And you have to use an item outside of battle, right? Well, how does that work in Scarlet Violet? Can you origin form them in Scarlet Violet? I actually don't know. I don't remember. I think you can. Just don't remember how you do it. I'd have to hold the items. Okay. But then it is just a permanent change, unlike the Megas. So I guess they wouldn't clarify, and thus probably don't need to be included. Although they can be. They are unnecessary to be included in the Megas. Oh, Mosh Boom. God damn it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is permanent. Yeah, permanent will change. I mean, until you remove the item. But obviously, it's not an in-battle change like Megas are. Although that does make you think. Do you think Megas will be like overworld permanent, or just like per battle instead of like, can we throw out the Mega Lucarios and then run them down with them? Oh my god, the Mosh Booms are everywhere tonight. What the fuck? Get out of my way. Oh my god, the Mosh Booms! Can you stop? This is taking up precious minutes of my time. Are we going to be something that causes the Pokemon to Mega Evolve and be in the old world? Yeah. Like, my working theory is that the Alpha Pokemon of Legends Arceus will be like reused but Megas. So like Megas will just be the new Alpha. Not exclusively. I think there might still be Alphas. I'm just thinking that if there's a Mega evolution in the wild, they'll be treated as like an Alpha Pokemon. Yo, Overwatch for your Fuecoco hunt. How many eggs are you on? That's so crazy. You could call it Fuecoco. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'll do it again. Fuecoco. Bit crazy that. 730. 730 eggs. Ugh. Wish you could unheal that, you can't. It was so good. It was so good. Better jokes can never be made. Best joke ever said. We've reached peak funny. You're doing the hunt wrong. Have you double checked that your Ditto is foreign. Just in case, you know, just in case. Boom, boom, boom. Or like, at least the different Pokemon are foreign to each other. There's this JPN, Keiko is yours. Oh, well that should be working then. And you have to join, so you should be working that 1 in 512 odds. Which just makes it really unlucky that you haven't got it yet. Just unlucky, just unlucky.
Pika,
Pika, Pika. Fuck off. Get out of here. I'm oozing my shiny luck to chat. No way. I would never give out all my bad shiny luck to the people in chat to help myself get shinies. Never. I'd never do that. Because if I was doing that, surely I would have got a shiny by now, right? Unless, you know, my unluck is just like a... it's an endless well. It's contagious. Oh. Well... you never know, you might have to go get it checked. Doctor, doctor, please have good news. Sorry. I'm afraid you suffer from chronic no sparkleism. Sparklessnism. It's a very serious disease that makes you unable to find shinies. Oh no, it can't be. Please, second opinion, doctor. No, sorry. All the tests came out positive. You suffer from no sparklism. And you might have to quarantine for the next 13 years. Lest you infect the people around you. Oh, I missed it. Take it that one instead. Lovely story, I know. It's a great story. There once was a guy who couldn't get a shine. You sure it's not Matt that's been infecting us, to be fair? You sure it's not Matt? Could have been. Could be Matt. 24,000. Not doing anyone any favors. Poor guy. At least it's done now. You never have to do it again. Just probably consider transferring that rather soon, just in case. Luckily, I already got mine, so I don't have to do it neither. Take my luck back. No, I don't want to. At least he got it today. At least he got it today. It's just an out of season birthday present. Don't worry about it. It's so rude to return a birthday present, despite it being out of date and out of season. You know what it is? I think the shiny charm that the professor gave me, right? I think she might have ordered that off of Temu. Honestly, I got that Temu shiny charm. Got that made in PCR logo on the back. I have a theory though. Have any of you guys noticed that if you buy something rather recently, it says made in PCR? I have a sneaking suspicion that is a marketing attempt to not make people think it's made in China. Because you know, that's just like certain stigma about like stuff that is made in China, right? I see it all the time. It says made in PCR, which obviously means people's PRC, made in PRC, which obviously made in the People's Republic of China. There's like there's a certain stigma for like when it says made in China. I guess it's like a new marketing strat. They're evolving. Because like obviously not every person's gonna know what PRC is, right? They're not gonna make the connection. Little smart thinking. No, we're not hitting odds though. We're not hitting odds today. We might tomorrow, you know, if we don't get it. I want to get it because I don't want to go over odds again. Been there, done that 4 times almost. It would be the 4th time if we go over us this time. I really don't want to. Not the 4th time in a row. It's too much at this point. Too much. Too many Overwatch hunts. Just give me an easy one. Just give me a quick one. Quick little shiny. Don't need these 15,000, 16,000 encounters. Doesn't even matter though, because this next encounter is actually shiny, so it doesn't matter. Right, you see, 1173. That's a shiny. Next one. Imagine if it was though. Wild scenes. Fortunately, it was not. Are you streaming today, Ren? Or is that not on the table? No streams for the week. No streams for the week. Fair enough. Tis a busy time. Oh, is that a cheeky bot? Oh no, looks like we've been assaulted by a cheeky bot. Coming back on Saturday, time... I might... Oh, go on then. Emotional boutique. Get out of here, you silly bot. Again. Oh. Do that. Oh, there you go. Okay. If I just right click the name, I can like purge messages for like time. I can also just time out. Okay, that's cool. Oh, nice. Do 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 Man, how many swords have I seen in a row now? A lot of swords. A lot of swords. Almost 7,000. And I've got 2 shinies. Which should take about a little under 3,000. Crazy. Crazy stuff. It's a bit mad you can be this unlucky consistently. Like, if it's RNG, surely sometimes I should get underrods as well. I get it when you're not here, that's not true. We'll see, if you're here every stream and we go to like 10,000, you might have there might be some merit to the talk. But I doubt it. Although we did get the last shiny when you weren't here, and obviously the first shiny no one was here because that was off stream an accident. Here's a couple of swords, couple of blades. Coming up on 1,200 as well. Oh, I'm not looking forward to Scolipede now. Because I know it's just going to go over odds in this game again. Oh, hope not. Certainly hope not. Where is Scolipede? Is it like in the desert? Like in the desert and the Isle of Armor? Or is it just like in the grassland somewhere? You know what they should do for Pokemon? They should bring back the repels. They really should. They should bring back the repels, and how they work is you pop it on, right? And then nearby Pokemon are just thematically going to try and run away from you instead of into you. But they should also just make you be able to walk through a world encounters or something. I don't even know. And then if you want to engage in an encounter, you can just go up and press A on it. So obviously if you find a shiny, you can still get it. It's a bit annoying to like... Sometimes the hitboxes are not exactly lined up. They're a bit larger than the Pokemon themselves. And then you keep running into them when you really shouldn't, and it's really annoying. Because you think you're like, oh, I'll just continue straight. Nothing here. And then there's like a Pichu that attacks you from like 3 meters away. It's like, crazy. Damn. How'd it get me? Dark magic, of course. I think I'm going out to get a Christmas tree here on Thursday, maybe. We want to try and get up, like, put up Christmas decorations as early as possible in December. We're not gonna like decorate middle of November, but like, well, we want to have things ready so they can at least be up for some time, because they weren't last year. Last year we set up decorations like past the 20th, which is really bad. Doesn't really get you into that Christmas mood, as they say. Bit of a shame. So that's why we'll probably go cut down our own Christmas tree again. It's just something we do. It's like a tradition in my family. Me, my dad, my brothers, if they want to go. There's like a cut your own Christmas tree not far from here, so we usually just go there. And then we traverse around and then bring the souls and carry it home. That's nice. Then we just we'll put it outside for like a couple of days. Then we'll put it inside and start decorating. That's fun. It is fun, yeah. You gotta make the occasional joke when you see that one Christmas tree where it's really tall, but it's only the top of it that's actually got the fir needles on it, right? And then you always gotta make the joke oh, you think that one can fit the presents? Because it's just so tall, and there's basically nothing but the top of the tree. There might just be about to fit all the presents. For me, you guys need to get your own tree. Oh, here we go. Could be 1200. No, 1201. We keep going. There's tons of holidays over in the Americas this time of year. There's the Halloweens, and then the Thanksgivings, and then the Christmases. The festive mood changes up really quickly. It's you'll be doing the Halloween, right? Oh, then the New Year's, yeah. And the feel of all those 4 holidays are vastly different. And then you need to get into the mood of it, and you need to decorate. Valentine's Day as well. Yeah, there's a lot of holidays happening right at the same time, and they're all very different. I don't even know if I'm doing anything for Then your birthday, that is also an important holiday. You're right. International Ren Day. Make it a thing, people. Facts. Absolute facts. It's that day, on International Ren Day, every person on Earth, regardless of where they are, need to stand up, go outside, put their hands in the air, and start charging that spirit bomb just for Ren, so you can toss it at her greatest enemy of the year. Just eradicate. Absolutely exodia them. Exodia, obliterate. The question is, who is that vile enemy this year? And who's getting smited? We could American government? No, it's one person specifically. You can't attack groups of people, because you can just artificially make up the group of people and then attack all of them. It's an overpowered ability. No, you have one shot, one moment. Are you going to capture it, or just let it slip? Trump. Third time's the charm, I guess. Not advocating. This is just a dumb joke. Twitch, don't ban me, please. Just a silly joke. Nothing we say is real, alright? Don't take it that way. Wish you could take a nap. Oh, I know. Unfortunately, you cannot. How long is that till you're home, though? Isn't it like half an hour or something? Or do you work a longer shift today? 3.5 hours. Damn. Long shifts. Got a late shift. Ugh. Sucks. That's fucking horrible. I sound just about to go to bed. Alright, girl. I'm just about to go to bed. Get some good sleep. Get those punk me's. Nah, not those hunk me's. What? Get the hunk shoes. Hunk shoe. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, this is actually shiny as well. That odds number is strangely approaching, and I am not too fond of it. Again. Fourth time in a row, we're approaching odds. Will we cross it for the fourth time in a row? You'll accept a hunk shoe me. It's that's an advanced sleeping technique. Advanced. You have to start at beginner level. Entrance level snoring, and then you can progress through the ranks of the snore meisters, right? And eventually you can become the greatest snorer to ever snore. Even Snorlax would be impressed. He would stand up and give you a standing ovation for that snore. I strive to be the sleepy time T-Bear when you grow up. Oh. Sleepy time T-Bear. Is that the bear on the tea packets? It is. What a, I mean, decent role models, to be fair. And so you fainted. That's probably not good. Might need to see a doctor with that. I wouldn't like to be like him. Fair. Man, I felt earlier today, I felt like I was just gonna fucking pass out and fall asleep. I was sitting there like, you ever have that feeling where you're like about to fall asleep and you have to jolt yourself awake, like repeatedly? I was like that, just a couple hours before stream. Like, who decided? Because obviously I'm doing my the driving thesis theory shit, right? And it's at like 5 p.m. to about 8 p.m. somewhere in between. 5 to 8 p.m. is when it goes. And I'm just like, I cannot sit from 5 to 8 and just listen and learn and make notes. That's too late in the day to like do schoolwork. Jesus Christ. And I was just tired already before that as well. Like the first half an hour to an hour, I was just like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Snow Bunny Studios. Bam. Oh, hello, Alley Cat. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. My name is Hamstervich, or Hammy. Whichever way you want to say it, I do not mind. How did your stream go? You were playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Very nice. Thank you for the raid, of course. As you can see, I am a prolificent shiny hunt failure, because I do not get far shinies, ever. Hyrule Castle on the island. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Hyrule Castle. Yeah, as you can see, I am about to hit over odds on my 4th hunt in a row. I look like trash. I'm scared to look back on my island. I have not been on that for like 2 or 3 years at this point, and if I look back on, it's gonna be weeds everywhere. Favorite Pokemon? Oh yeah, I need to ask. But there's a condition for the asking. How you know this? Womp. Favorite Pokemon is Elekid. Ooh, Elekid. Fun fact, Elicat, I don't think you were here, but I did start a Soul Link Nuzlocke this Saturday. And we do currently have an Elekid on my team. As one of the pairs. Like the favorite has been Growlithe. Ooh. Is it Hisuian Growlithe or regular Growlithe? I think it's an Elekid. Yeah, it's an Elekid that is paired with a Brava. Growlithe. We like a Growlithe. Personally, I think I prefer the Cantonian one, the regular one. Yeah, there's Hisuian Growlithe from Legends Arceus. Hydrate, right? Here you go. You haven't played Pokemon since USUM. Oh, well, yeah, there's a new Growlithe from the Hisui region, also known as the Sinnoh region, before it was called Sinnoh. I'm playing out Gen 2. Oh, I'll bring it up. Stay right there. I'll find it. Do you want? Hold on. Might I have? He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Couldn't hate. Just love. Do I have it in here? That's the question. Not in that one. In here. Not in that one. Maybe I don't have it. Chance I don't have it. I don't have the 3D sprite for it. That's a shame. Boom, boom, boom. Oh well. There, I can just get it. There he is. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. He is certified little guy. Need to save it. Alright, save. Let's just save it as lil guy. Oh, that's just a web file. I can't do that. Fuck. Please save us. There we go. Lil guy. Anyone else hate when it just wants to save images as .web? It's like, damn. Damn. Alright, here's the little guy. You ready? Bang. Look at that little guy. Just a little boy. You never hate this little guy. Look at him. Little boy. Big fluffy boy. That is Hisuian Growlithe. Find fake transparent images. Oh mate, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing worse than like, I mean, obviously there is, but hyperbole. Then when you find like one of those fake PNG images. Shaggy means something else in the UK. I mean, I guess it does. They also had Scooby-Doo though. I think you're thinking of shagging, which is obviously different. Hello, Alex of Ren, or Alex O'Fren. You like Mimikyu? That's a good Pokemon as well. Welcome to the stream and the chat, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Didn't see you. I was looking for the Hisuian Growlithe. Yeah, Shaggy's fine, because obviously Scooby-Doo is a thing, right? And his name is Shaggy. Ooh, missed it. The S word? Shaggy, as in the person from Scooby-Doo. There's neither here and it's Taco Tuesday. Oh, Taco Tuesday, go on then. Numb up those tacos. Right, these are the last 10 encounters. Oh, that word. Yeah, I believe. Obviously, it's not what I said. But go head out. It's great to see you. I hope the shiny hunt goes well. I hope I get it soon, because otherwise I'll be sad. But yeah, these will be the last 10 encounters, unless some gracious viewer decides to elongate the stream by another 5 minutes. See y'all later. See you later, Alley Cat. Thank you for stopping by. Man, I don't want to go over odds though. It's gonna suck. That's gonna be rather painful. Because I do have, believe it or not, I do have the shiny charm. Got the munchies and here Scoop smoking. They might be on the ganja, who knows? Very possible. I think he is like a the stereotypical stoner. Good old Shaggy. Boom, boom, boom. And Fred and Daphne continue exploring the bedroom together. I know, it's crazy. A little bit of sauce, you know, just a bit saucy. For anyone wondering, by the way, you new people in chat, I did see a couple of you. My favorite Pokemon is Breloom, but you know, if my profile picture didn't give that away. Good old Breloom. The best goddamn mushroom kangaroo to ever jump and punch the guy. Right, last encounter coming up off the stream, unless there's another 5 minute added. Possible. Could happen anytime. Which one we're picking? Oh, there's no Velma cartoon. Is that the one that got cancelled? For being bad? I don't think that's new. That was like some time ago. Is there one where they didn't even have Scooby-Doo, right? There's no Scooby-Doo in that show. Like, the dog's not even there. Which is, like, how? How can you... How? That's, like, the most important part. How can you fail that badly? Right, but, alas, we get no shiny today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just see if there's any raidable targets out there. Any raidable targets? Bear streaming?